we are backstage at the media tent with the members of We Are Many. Let's just go down the line here and you guys introduce yourselves.
All right, you first.
All right, I'm Hector Dominguez. I play guitar.
I'm John Paul Vega. I do clean vocals and drums.
I'm Logan Chupiano. I do screams and leads.
I'm Emilio Flores and I play bass.
Hi, I'm Nathan Tabor. I play guitar. He's our friend.
All right, great guys. Now, where do you guys originate from?
Metro Detroit.
Okay, cool. What is the hard rock scene like up there? Is it?
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
It's definitely a little weird. There's some things that go on that we don't quite agree with, but we try to stick to people that we like and people that we know will help us get to where we need to be.
Okay.
As a band. So we like to play shows with people like John Collier. You know, he's a great guy up there. I recommend him to any band that wants to go up there. He's amazing.
Okay.
CE concerts. So he's our main guy right now.
Awesome. Now, is this the first year y'all have played it Louder Than Live?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is that experience like?
Surreal.
It was unbelievable.
It was crazy. Like even when we first knew that we were on, I mean, even before Louder Than Life, like Chicago Open Air, which is another Danny Wimmers Presents festival, we were just freaking out, completely. So when we knew we were coming out to Kentucky, it was the same thing again. It was just the first time, we were all pretty freaking out.
The only difference was definitely that we want to up our performance.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
we practiced 2 times as hard, and that was difficult because we really went at it for Chicago Open Air. We were in the basement for hours on hours. So, and after that, we thought we did pretty well, and we got nice reviews, but we wanted to try to one-up ourselves, so we upped our choreography, did more of it, tried to engage the audience more in this performance, and I feel like we kind of achieved that. So.
Absolutely. Now, you guys were one of the first bands that played today. What kind of pressure is that to be one of the first bands people see when they come out here today?
It's you gotta set the tone, man.
Yeah, we get to set the stage for
We in our local scene, we don't open shows too much, but I mean, this is obviously much bigger, but in the local scene, when we do open shows for big bands that come through, we always like to say we love the bands always, but we want to make it hard for them to follow us, even if it's almost impossible to do because they're that good. We want to try to make it as hard as we can for other people to follow us. That's a good goal to set for yourself. That's how you make an impression.
Absolutely.
Get people to remember you.
Now, you guys are sharing the stage tonight with some legendary acts. I mean, that's got to be thrilling.
Oh my God.
Incredible. Some of these bands have been the inspiration that made some of us even pick up our instruments. At least for me, for example, Ozzy Osbourne, his music is a big reason why I even picked up the guitar. And it's pretty crazy to think about the fact that we're here today opening for him. It's full circle. It's crazy.
It's a truly humbling experience. I think we all grew up kind of listening to classic rock and, seeming as though this is, Ozzy Osbourne's one of the godfathers of our genre. Without him, we wouldn't even be doing what we're doing. We'd be some pop band or something if we were. It's so surreal. It's even hard to put into words how awesome it is.
Now, you guys get to stick around and see any of the bands tonight?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's
I'm definitely going to see Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Good deal. For folks who have never seen one of your live shows, what could they expect?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Nothing.
No.
Don't come.
Oh my God.
We like to not only play as well as possible, but we like to move around and try to make it an entertaining experience, as much as we can.
Not too much as to overwhelm people, so that way they don't get dizzy,
Yeah, we don't want it to look like we're a dance troupe up there, but we definitely like to do things in synchronization and stuff, and we like to bang our heads, and we like to jump, we like to get people moving, we like to say scream for us, that kind of stuff. Anything to engage the audience and make them feel what we're feeling up there. That's the goal.
let's talk about some of your guys' music. Do you have an album out now, or?
We have an album in the working right now. We're in the studio currently with Kirkbride Recordings, and we did the drums at Metro 37. So,
okay. When can we be looking for that to come out?
December to January, around that area. So it'll be a Christmas gift.
Awesome. We'll definitely be checking that out.
Yep.
How can folks find you guys? You have a website, social media.
Yes.
Give us something we can find you guys at.
Our website is www.forwearemany.com. So it's just a bandname.com.
Yeah.
And then from there you can reach all of our social media: Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Reverb Nation, which is the reason that we are even doing this, because we got Chicago Open Air through Reverb Nation, through a contest that we submitted to, and we were just so humbled by that, and they liked us, and they said, well, you guys can play Louder Than Life too if you're up to it. And we're obviously up to it. We try our best. So.
That's great. Well, guys, thanks a lot for coming on BODS Mayhem Hour. We'll definitely be looking forward to that album coming out, and we appreciate you.
Thank you so much.